What's up, gamers? My name's Arbiot, and today I have some pretty interesting information for you guys about Black Ops 2 and its prestige, and I'm gonna talk about the Camels a little later on. But first, let me talk to you guys about the prestige, because I've had a ton of questions about it. Like, is it like the same prestige as all the other Call of Duties? Are you gonna have to reset basically, or is Treyarch bringing something new to the game? And a couple of days ago, I found this article that it's pretty convincing that Treyarch has stepping their game up. For one, prestige is completely different. It is like it's not a restart anymore. It's more like a continuation of the game. Basically, Black Ops 2 is meant to be played to the highest prestige, and I believe the highest prestige currently is 10. And there's something interesting about getting to the highest prestige. Anyways, some other interesting things. As I said before, prestige is not a reset. Actually, once you get a certain weapon and you earn experience for that weapon and you earn attachments and camos, all of those carry over into your next prestige. Instead of like the original, I mean not original, but the older Call of Duties, usually once you unlock the weapon and you prestige, you lost everything for that weapon, including the camo and the and what do you call the attachments. But not anymore. Now you get to keep all that carries over, so you don't have to worry about getting like your gold camo and losing that once you prestige. And that's something pretty interesting. So yeah. And another really interesting thing is that to get everything in the game, you actually have to get to 10th prestige apparently. And I don't know if this is totally true, but we'll find out eventually. I think I'm gonna go to 10th prestige anyways, just because, you know, you don't really lose anything for prestiging now. But apparently, if you want everything in the game, you're gonna have to reach 10th prestige, and then that's where everything will be unlocked, except for like attachments, camos. You gotta get all that yourself. But I assume everything that you can unlock, which are unlocked tokens as you level up, it's all gonna be unlocked once you reach 10 prestige. So basically, if you don't know, there are 55 levels, I believe, so you get 55 unlock tokens for every time you level up. That means you get to unlock something every level, and apparently there are over 100 unlockables in the game. So do the math and you figure out very quickly that you cannot get everything in one prestige. So I had a lot of questions about that, because in every Call of Duty you could always get everything eventually. I mean, you just have to rank up to the max level, but not anymore in Black Ops. If you're going to want everything, you're actually going to have to reach 10 prestige to unlock everything. Otherwise, you're going to be limited to what you choose and what you select. And some more interesting things about prestiging. Just like Modern Warfare 3, you're going to get some prestige tokens, which there's less uses. Basically, you can use them to unlock a new custom class. There's going to be 5 new extra custom classes, so that makes a total of 10. Same as the old Call of Duties. You can either reset your stats, which I guess is kind of like the Modern Warfare 3 one, you just reset everything, or you can refund, which basically it gives you back all your unlocked tokens for that prestige. Basically, this is for those people who really don't want to rank up to 10th prestige to unlock everything. They may go to like the first prestige, let's say, and once they reach 55 max level, they're not happy with what they have and they want to choose some other things. Basically, they can just refund their tokens, get all 55 tokens back, and respend them how they want. So I guess this is basically kind of a way for Treyarch to make it a little more fair for those players who don't have the time to prestige. My next topic in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about camos. Basically, everyone's wondering, you know, what's Treyarch going to do? Is gold camo returning? How is that going to work? And like I explained before, just when you're prestiging, you're not going to lose all your... You're going to be able to carry over things you earn with your gun into the next prestige. So basically, let's say you rank up your gun to like rank 10, whatever that may be. You may unlock like a certain camo and you prestige. Normally you would lose that camo and you'd have to earn it all over again, but in Black Ops 2 you're going to be able to keep that camo and you just continue on with that gun at whatever level gun rank it was at. So kind of like Modern Warfare 3. And basically, something interesting about the camos in Black Ops 2, apparently you're going to be able to use camos for everything. Like, you can use it on your secondaries, you can use it on your pistols, on your rocket launchers, and even on the assault shield. So I would be so stoked. I think it would be a great idea. Totally not gameplay wise, but just for the lows, if Treyarch made a gold camo for the riot shield, I mean, I don't know who gives a crap if you had a gold riot shield. It's not gonna, it probably won't help you. I mean, I really wouldn't care what people do with it. I'd just love to see that golden shield. It'd be hilarious, and Treyarch would be fucking awesome if they did that. But anyways, it also says that you can have it on knives, which I'm not really sure how that'll work, but you know, who knows. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty awesome. Apparently, for your weapons, it's kind of like Modern Warfare 3. You have to rank it up. Once you get to certain weapon ranks, you can get base camos, and then after that, you have to complete challenges and all kinds of things just to get special camos, including some hidden ones apparently, which I'm guessing gold camo might be in there. And it also sounded like the camos will be unlocked in a multitude of ways. Like basically, it's instead of just headshots or just kills, you may have to get some headshots. You might have to do the certain challenge, and you might get the, you know, it's gonna take a bit of extra work to get these camos. And I guess that's totally worth it, considering that camos are an aesthetic, and it's just pretty cool to have on your gun. Anyways, I hope Treyarch really pulls through with that. And my last thing I want to tell you guys about, just something interesting I saw. So if you guys didn't know, a bunch of YouTubers and some other people got to go play Black Ops 2 early. They were invited by Treyarch, and some pretty awesome gameplay was shown. They each YouTube channel could only upload a minute and a half, but there is some epic footage in that minute and a half, and I saw a lot of guns, a lot of new things we haven't seen. Two in particular. The crossbow and the ballistic knife are returning, so yes, the crossbow and the ballistic knife are back. I assume the ballistic knife, similar to how you can have equip a, or how you kind of have a secondary knife, is probably going to be different than the normal knife. Because if you guys didn't know, if you don't, with the new pick 10 system for the custom class, if you don't choose a secondary, you can actually, it actually gives you a knife automatically. So I assume that knife you get, that secondary knife, is going to be slightly more powerful. Maybe it knifes faster than the original knife, the one you always have. And I bet the ballistic knife is going to do even better, considering that you have some long-range capabilities. And if you guys want, I'll link some gameplay down below. It's by Mr.ErnestLe. He was on a freaking tear with the ballistic knife, and he even shows off the crossbow a little. And it's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm just happy that Treyarch listens to the community, and you know, people want the ballistic knives back. It gives a whole new option for players who want a knife, and it's just, you know, it adds a whole new layer, or it keeps a whole new layer, I should say, to Call of Duty. There's a multitude of ways to play the game, and no one way is correct. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed some interesting information I've found in the last couple weeks. Of course, Zombies has been released now, so not too much has been hidden from Treyarch now. I mean, you really don't know what they're hiding behind their sleeves, and I'm pretty sure that once the game finally releases in November, there's going to be even more things that we'll find out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just me messing around on combat training, actually, because I have terrible connection sometimes and I just couldn't get a gameplay for you guys, so I just messed around on combat training. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this new information I had. Please tell me below what you guys are excited for in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I'll see you guys later.